So it's like a dirt bike. I'm gonna drown. Hello? Is that as close as I can get to the... Okay, I was gonna say. Can I not get closer to that dock? Come on. The boat is super slow to accelerate, yeah. Oh. Yep. I don't know what's happening with the boat, but looks good to me. That's fine. I don't see anything wrong with it. Don't forget the plug. Might pull the plug. I don't think we get a trailer to put it on, so. It's got two 250s and drives like a 50. Yeah, pretty much. All right, back to farming. That was a fun little experience. But yeah, we'll have to buy the bigger boat and the other things eventually. We'll definitely get that all going. Yeah, I would like to anyway. Perfect docking, 10 out of 10. Should we turn that into a how to dock your boat in farm sim tutorial? Put that on TikTok. Let's go. I don't see anything wrong with it personally, chat. I mean, pretty much. I mean, it got the job done. We parked the boat, you know? Just saying. Yes. Oh, man. Are fish the next hogs? Hey, there's as part of this DLC, there's a buy point, basically. A placeable bin we can put down for pig food. So I was like, hey now, hey now, you know? I need that. Might need it, chat. Hey now, hey now. You think the fishing pole's kind of like the motorcycle? Could be, yeah. Make sure the... How big is that village pump? Thing's powered by a 747, you know? Or wait a minute. How's that work? Not sure. But yeah, it's fine. It'll be alright. He's talking pigs already. Hey, I did say the other day that maybe on Stevie's 4X map, maybe pigs are the first animal. Just to really break the cycle, the trend, you know, really just do something opposite of what we normally do. Maybe pigs will be the first critter that we get on Stevie's map. I don't know. Not sure yet. But that could be crazy, right? That could be wild. Just saying. Yeah, could be crazy. No, Kimmy or Stevie's not messaged me about the testing. No, I don't Facebook. So I know there was like some joking and stuff the other day about it, but yeah, my good friend Kimmy, no, I don't think she got testing either. I don't know if any who did, but how do you make a profit off pigs? You sell pigs. So what you do is you get a bunch of pigs and then you feed them. And then you go sit in your tractor and you go in the cab. And then you just fast time, okay? And then you I can't even continue. Pigs, you make money by breeding them and selling pigs. That's how you make money off pigs. Kind of like the beef cows in this game. You know, there's not a butcher shop, but you sell the extra when they breed. Or at a certain, when they get to a certain, like, age. Yeah. Make sure you look, oh yeah, yeah. Go in cab, fast time, look left, right. Yeah. There's no place like home. There's no, what? Sorry. But yeah, you basically make money by selling the extra. So yeah, ideally, I think what you would actually want to do is wait till, let's just say you have 100 and that's your breeding stock. Okay. So when they breed, you get another 100. And then I think what you would probably do is wait till the first 100 are about to breed again and then sell the second 100. I think there's a certain month where they're worth like the most. Once they get to a certain age, you want to go ahead and just, you know, send them. But honestly, with pigs, I've never really had pigs long enough in farm sim to sell any. So I don't know. Usually I buy them and then we're done with the map. So maybe Stevie's Riverbend will be the map that breaks that cycle. Thoughts, chat? I think we do it. I think we break the cycle. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Carefully, Tony. Very carefully. So you're looking for the 7 and 8 across the top of your monitor. You know, on your computer in the cap there. Yeah, go ahead and just push 8 a couple times. You'll be fine. Tony is real life farming right now, chat. Spreading fertilizer with his John Deere, probably. It's not his, but you know, close enough. Might as well do pigs and potatoes in all fields. All right. Wait a minute. I don't know about the potato part. Pig, sure. Sure, why not? You know, the beautiful part of this game is, you know, you can do things different every time you play or whatever, right? So, and sometimes it's fun to do stuff different, so it kind of breaks the cycle of just doing the same thing all the time and, you know, being bored with it. So maybe having pigs is that breaking the cycle that I need, you know? So yeah, might be the thing. That's a job. It is a job. Yeah. He's driving a John Deere 4940, like the one we used on, well, a bunch of maps now. The one we used for Lime, that's what Tony's driving right now. He works for a company that spreads fertilizer, lime, does a bunch of spraying. He doesn't do that. Tony mostly does fertilizer. And pretty much starting to get into busy season for that, so yeah, Tony will probably be working some later nights. I mean, he's already normally gets up at 4 o'clock, so if he's still working now, which honestly they might as well run because like the weather's nice and might as well get done what you can before the weather turns bad. That's the way I see it anyway. Which is why realistically I should have been outside putting up Christmas lights today. But Farm Sim came first today. I'm just saying. Farm Sim first today. Start doing lights tomorrow. James, what's up? How are you? And when I say start doing lights, I really mean continue doing behind the scenes work before actually putting up lights. So there's lots of stuff. Speaking of that, James, Sunday? Question mark? Tony, Sunday? Tony's gonna have to work. What do you bet? Tony will probably, oh, I have to work, bud. Sorry. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I was thinking Sunday maybe do the gutter lights, James. You'll be there Sunday, will you? Do you like climbing ladders? How about roofs? You know, for as bad as this field looked, chat, this is looking really good. This turned out nice. For as bad as it looked a little while ago, this is really good. I like it. Picasso only got one little. It's fine. Don't tell Kimmy. Want to try? Oh goodness, Dwayne. You love ladders. I'm in the St. Louis area. Yeah, no. So for Sunday, so I've talked about this a few times, but basically there's only three major parts of the Christmas display that I need like help with, right? One is the gutter lights, because the way I put them up is kind of weird because they're mounted to PVC pipe. It's a whole thing. I'm not getting into the whole thing, but it's a whole thing. And then we have what we call the snowman project. That definitely is nice to have an extra set of hands or two. And then our arches that go around the whole perimeter. Other than those three things, the rest of this place not really a big deal. Like, it's not hard to put up the rest of the display. So those are the three things I really need an extra set or two of, or three. Last year we did the gutter lights. There were 5 of us out there working on it. It might have been a little bit of like too many cooks in the kitchen, but we got the job done. So yeah. And then we had a nice dinner after. It was good. So it worked out for the best in the end. That's for sure. I was thinking around like maybe, I don't know yet, James. I'll have to let you know. Maybe like, because it'll probably be after Pops and I will probably go to the farm and then come back. So maybe like 2 o'clock. That way we're done before it gets dark. 3 o'clock, maybe. It'd be afternoon on Sunday is what I'm kind of thinking. Yeah. Afternoon on Sunday. Like, yeah, 2, 3 o'clock. When I get done before it gets dark. If we start at like 2, 3 o'clock, we'd probably get, we could get done before it gets dark. But all we're going to try to do is the gutter lights. So. And then the other thing about doing the gutter lights is then, like I said earlier, then we can start working on stuff that goes like in front of the house, because then it's not in the way of the ladders for doing the gutters. So it's kind of there's kind of an order of operations, you know? So yeah, it's kind of a whole thing. But it works out quite well. But yeah. And Mr. James in chat, he's local. He lives local to us here. And he has been a rock star the last couple of years, helping with lights. He's like the MVP when it comes to putting up the lights, let me tell you. Big help. Nice guy. So really, really appreciate it. Actually, he drove past my house yesterday. I saw him yesterday. He works right up here, like not far from us. So I think he drives by a lot of days, actually. All right, so we're gonna buy this sprayer, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the technology. We're gonna put the skinny tires on it, the narrows, and we're gonna hope that the narrow tires that are on our tractor are narrow enough that they also will work. So we are getting up to $120,000, but with this, you know, it makes sense, right? It makes sense, because if we were just to buy that sprayer, which it's this one, and then put the narrows and that, so that's 176,000. So we definitely, that definitely did help out. So That is good. We're just, like I said, we're gonna hope that these tires are skinny enough. They count as skinny tires for crop, because we do play with our crop destruction on, of course. So, but they should. They look about the same as the tires on there. And actually, while I'm here, the first thing I'm gonna need is fertilizer. So might as well grab maybe 3 of these. I don't need a ton right now, so we'll have to use herbicide as well. Apple cider, herbicide, it's the same thing. Same thing. All right. Come on now. +3 is gonna basically fill this thing up, so we'll be okay. Notice how Tony didn't respawn, chat, to talking about Christmas lights on Sunday? Notice Tony didn't say anything? Tony, he'll help. He's Tony's super nice. He'll help. But getting him to like agree to help is like pulling teeth. Okay. Yeah, but he'll help, and he'll be good help, and he'll have a smile on his face most of the time. But like getting him to help, bro. But notice he didn't say anything. You know, it's funny. But I still play ATS. Haven't played it in forever. No. I don't roll time. I will. So I recently started using the freeze time, or it's that's not what it's called, but basically freeze time mod. I like to basically stop time. Well, on here it doesn't matter because I don't have that much to do. But when we were back in Judith Plains, we had so much to do that the freeze time mod was basically a necessity. But on here, I don't know why I set it to 0, but I did. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so we're not going to pick up the rest of our straw. We're probably going to plant like beans in the spring, or probably beans, since I don't have a corn head or anything like that right now. I don't even think I have a corn planter, to be honest. I have a little cedar thing here, but I bet you it doesn't do corn. So, which actually means it won't do soybeans, so probably gonna have to look at getting something different. But that's okay. God, this tractor is lap. It's so good. Oh God, don't do that. Bad idea. Bad idea. Even worse idea. It's the stairs. This thing's probably gonna go away, if I had to guess. We go in here too. Wow, we can go in the workshop. Are we running a... What's the pipe for? Is that for the... Is it a ground cooled pump? I don't... Not sure. I'm gonna put that there, and then I don't really want to plant any of this stuff. Fuel. Could be. I don't think I need to plant any of that stuff, so yeah. Hey, Tony, just for the record, I'm giving you grief, brother. I'm just giving you grief, Tony. But thank you. Wait, is this thing a 2-part system? Tomcat, is this what you were talking about earlier? This thing's a 2-part deal. Can I unhook it? Oh, wait. By golly. Oh, that's kind of different. So this is just like this is a power harrow, I think is what they call it. Where it has like teeth that turn like that, and then you got your cedar part. That's kind of different. Huh. That's kind of cool. This must have been what Tomcat was talking about earlier. We'll just put this back in the building for now. Not gonna sell it yet, but I probably will eventually. All right, does this need... Okay, so 20 needs to be plowed. This is where I'm gonna regret not downloading a certain mod today. I looked at it and I was like, I should get it. No, I shouldn't. Do you believe that drill's been in the game? Has it? I've just never used it. Could be. Could be Trench. So I did not download any plow mods. I was gonna get the little John Deere like Coulter chisel that counts as a plow, and then I was like, no, I won't need that. I kind of need it. I could. You know, at 6 o'clock I am stopping in an hour, so maybe I just add that to the server in an hour. Thoughts, chat? Because that would be nice. I mean, I'm not afraid of a regular traditional plow. I just don't like them. No, I'm not afraid of it at all. That's fine. We can do that. Honestly, if something comes up on sale, it'd be the best bet. Oh my god, it's the little baler. Let's go. I'm not buying the little baler, by the way. I'm not doing that. No. Chase, it's going. How are you? Welcome in. Of the flexicoil cultivator. 6. I'm gonna stop at 6 and then take a dinner break, and then I'll be back tonight. It's got a 2-stream day. Perfect if you want 1,000 bales from a small field. Exactly. Oh, they don't have any food, do they? I don't have anything to feed them either, do I? Oh, well, I need to go fertilize my grass. I was thinking if I had anything to do, fertilize the grass. That's what I have to do now, so I don't do grass roller. Need to fertilize. Gonna need a 500 horsepower tractor for it. I don't have that far. Sorry. Can't park this that close and try to turn, huh? That rear steer would be kind of real on this thing. Oh look, we have our first wool. Wow. How many sheep? Oh, this thing can only hold 32 sheep. Oh. I mean, it makes sense. It's tiny. But dang, 32. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, let's go up the scenic path to the woods. To the woods. See, I don't know, Chad. Did we get into fishing, or we get into like the buildable / like sawmill? Assuming it needs sawmill stuff, which I would assume it would. That's the real like question, right? Because like fishing, there's going to be money, right? Sawmill, there's money. Fishing. Polar Bear, welcome, Ian. What's going on? Why aren't my lines working, chat? I'm gonna make that joke every time now, right? Just for the record, so get used to it. Does this change? That work? I have the sensors. Are the sensors on? Alt B. The sensors are on. All right, we are sensing, dog. Yeah, dog, we got sensors. Yeah, dog. We got sensors. Been here. Took a nap, ate dinner. Let's go, Buller. Let's go. I'm glad Kimmy wasn't here a little while ago, Buller. I had a nightmare going on in this field up here. She would have had a heart attack. Possibly a stroke, too. All at the same time. It was bad. What start settings did I start on? I started on new farmer with $1 million in the bank, no loan. I am playing this on an economic difficulty of easy. I kind of want to get through the map and like figure all the stuff out. I'm not looking to be here for a long time. And especially because Stevie's 4X map comes out Friday. So there's that. So I'm not looking to be playing this map for like 1,000 hours between now and Friday, or really Saturday. I'm thinking I'm gonna start Stevie's map on Saturday, because Friday I will hopefully be busy working on stuff for getting us, that much closer to Christmas lights. So that's the hope. I may not be putting lights actively up, but there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that has to happen too. So, like those new lights I might have ordered the other day. So they have to be assembled, Stevie is coming out with a map called Riverbend Springs 4X Best Stevie. It's Riverbend Springs in the middle, and then basically he expanded it to make it a 4X map. What's the difference between a 4X map and a regular map? So, imagine you have, this is how Matt explained it to me one time, and it's always stuck with me. Imagine you have like a square block, like a 4x4, and you're looking at it from the end. Okay? You're looking at a 4x4 from the end, right? And then draw the line going, we'll say, for lack of a better term, north-south. And then one east-west, right in the center. So if a regular size map would fit into one of those 4 squares, a 4X map fills the whole thing. So it's basically 4 regular maps into one. So it's massive. So yeah. Oh. You thought it was this map coming out in the 4X, not Riverbed. Okay, girl, you're fine. That is a pretty noob thing to say, though. Come on. No, you're good, though. Yeah, no, he wouldn't be able to turn this map into a 4X that fast. And technically, I don't know if you can turn a DLC map into a 4X, because Giants may not allow that. Although, I mean, you can do anything you want. You just couldn't post it like too publicly, right? Because technically this is a DLC map, and they get funny about editing DLCs because they want you to pay for the DLC and not get it from an editor or somebody modding it, which makes sense. That's what I thought, Plugger. Okay, yeah. Map's locked down. Okay. So yeah, you couldn't make this a 4X. You thought it was? Okay. Okay. That's why you felt like you were wasting time. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. So yeah, this map will not be a 4X. Can't be a 4X. Maybe in the next farm sim, they'll probably bring this in as one of the starter maps. Then somebody could make it a 4X. But right now, technically, yeah, you can't. Not supposed to do that because they get... Yeah, any of the DLC stuff, they pretty well lock up. So, yeah. Thinking through. All good. All good. Now, having said that, like, the DLCs are locked up, there are people that edit the DLCs. You can do it. But, like, you're probably get in trouble if you do it. Plugger powered, but you could probably, if you had some kind of...
Chrisabot91 just resubscribed for 13 months. Keep up the great streams.
Chris, thanks for the 13-month resub. Do appreciate it. Where did this stuff come from, chat? Was this here before and I just didn't notice it when I walked out of the house? I guess I wouldn't have noticed it, right? No, I would have. Yeah, no, I definitely didn't notice it. That pumpkin's looking kind of sick, by the way. Looks like a spaghetti squash. Okay. Oh, the spooky. That's cool. Okay, that one kind of got me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's kind of cool that they decorate the house. Actually, I like that. Oh, you change your clothes in the laundry room? That's funny. They don't decorate in the house though. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like it, chat. All right, we're gonna fast time again because I want to. You betcha. The boats are locked too. You never played Riverbend, so even better. Heck yeah. But Plugger, is somebody able to make a boat? Like a different boat besides the ones that are in here? Somebody should be able to do that, right? Like not take the one that's in here and crank it up. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hell, we need a cotton harvester, chat, right? Actually, I do need some kind of lime spreader. I am going to need a lime spreader. Does this thing work with precision, though? I bet it does. I know Trent uses it. Do I have enough horsepower to pull it? Buy it? Yeah, no, I'm sure it is a season thing. About that makes sense. Yeah, no, they should say they should still be here. And then they probably change for November/December. There's spider webs up there too. It's kind of cool. This is the DLC. Absolutely. Chat, what do you think? We buy that lime spreader? Did we buy the lime spreader, chat? Alright, let's go ahead and stack these in there because why not? It gave them to us. We might as well use them. Say buy it. Now, there is one part of the DLC, but $47,000. I don't know if I can beat that price. And I am going to need to lime everything, so. Yeah, because the one in the DLC is $60,000, $62,500, so. I just am a little worried about horsepower. Lime contracts. I almost just bought the one that's not on sale. I almost bought the one that's not on sale. That would have been really dumb. We don't have, I don't have a lime contract mod, but we need to lime our own fields. That's funny. You're able to mod beds for the Unimog. Yeah. Probably, well. Yeah, remember though, there is a Unimog mod out there too, Jeff, that's in the mod hub, which I'm surprised they let that in the mod hub, to be honest. That and the tractors. I'm very surprised that they let that stuff in the mod hub, to be honest. Like, you would think they would be like, no. I like the hedgerows. They're all like turning colors and stuff. This is cool. This is way cool, actually, chat. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. That is pretty cool. Y'all, we need to make some money. Probably need to do a bunch of contracts at some point on here. Where's Tony at? Tony and Dan. Cody, it's pretty cool so far, man. I've been enjoying it. We've been playing for over about 5 hours today. So far, so good. You betcha. And I'm not a huge fan of the fog all the time, but you gotta play a map with fog to appreciate one that doesn't have it, you know? Oh, this is kind of big for this tractor. Oh, we might regret this, Chad. I don't have to fill it, right? Is there another lime station up here somewhere? Manure. Pig food. Okay. Animals, animal dealer. I know there's a lime. What's the symbol look like? It's blue. Blue. I don't think there's one up here. If there is, I don't know. Is that tough? Oh, that's cool. I don't think there's another one. I think there's only one. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Move the time up a little. Oh yeah, 8 a.m. It's fair. That's fair. Here. Yeah, fog burns off eventually. Should have got the cotton harvester instead. Yes. Think of it as a reason to buy a bigger track. True. True. So I believe they have fixed the claw for multiplayer, but I don't plan on using it. I'll be honest. I only bought it because it was on sale. It's the cheapest option I have to lime, besides maybe the little tiny one, but like that's just a waste of time. I just hope this thing works with precision. That's what I'm hoping, you know? Because I don't actually know. Yeah, last time I used this thing, I sent it to the woods, and everybody thought I was stupid because I couldn't figure out the claw. Remember that? That was great. Yeah, it wasn't me. It was the claw. Claw. Yeah, it wasn't me, though. It flat just didn't work on servers, so I believe they have fixed it though. Yes, I think it was like 1.12 possibly is when they fixed it, so something like that. But yeah, I don't plan on using it, to be honest. But yeah, those settings are turned off. I checked that this morning when I came in here. Yeah. You just want to make sure. Yes, they are. Okay. That was my stream. Yeah. It was junk. Everybody else was using it that day going, oh, it's fine. It's fine. You know, so-and-so on YouTube says it's fine. And it's like, they're not on a server. So yeah, it was a whole thing. Maybe the next farm sim we won't have this issue, Chad, huh? Just you know, a thought. Just a thought. I mean, the idea of using the claw and stuff, it's cool, but like, it's super slow. It's a lot of money, by the way. It's a lot of lime, though, too. 15,000 lime. Over $8,000. At least on flat ground, we're doing it. Oh, God. Forget what side of the road to drive on. Come on, Bessie, you can do it. I'm gonna need a tow chain and a second tractor. Yeah, it says they're, you know, we're on patch 1.14 and there's been some hot fixes in there. Yeah, the game's perfect. Yeah. Absolutely. The claw. What does the claw do? It chooses who will go and who will stay. Sorry. Toy Story reference. The claw is for loading lime. If you had a pile of lime at your field or in your homestead in like a bulk, you could use it like in a bulk shed or something, or just dump it on the ground. The claw picks up the lime and puts it in the spreader. Is basically what the claw do. What the claw do? But yeah, that's what it's for. It's for loading the spreader. It's kind of an interesting take at a lime spreader. You know, if you really think about it, because like IRL farming, for people that don't know, which is, I don't know, it's kind of a cool thing. So like in the fall, usually after corn harvest, at least around here, that's how it is done, because soybeans really like lime. So after corn harvest, a lot of guys will get lime hauled to their fields and they just bring dump trucks in and they dump it. And then somebody comes in with a spreader with like a wheel loader or something like that to be able to spread the lime, or to be able to load the lime in the spreader. Well, the theory behind this is you don't need that loader. You just, you know, you could self-load this thing. So the theory is kind of cool, actually, you know. I don't know that, I don't think I'm going to actually use it because I don't want a bunch of piles of lime around, but yeah. Okay, put the lime in the coconut, drink it all that. Okay. All right. I mean, you could, yeah. You definitely could if you wanted to. Put the lime in the coconut. You betcha. All right, so notice I came up here to the flatter field. When I go to the hillier fields, or especially that one, I'm going to need to be basically empty. Or spread downhill only. Or something like that. It's going to be kind of real, so. But that's okay. So we'll kind of, you know, burn off some of this lime up here. Now, technically speaking, this grass that's going to be first day ready to harvest. So we're not going to mow it obviously right now. The lime and the coconut. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. I think it's a smart idea. Doesn't the spreader do 42 meters? So here's the thing about spreaders in this game, right? It does do 42 meter, but that's for fertilizer, not for lime. They don't tell you the other number. So like 20, that's not even right for that. 24/30. Well, that's if you have the thingies on here. Okay, so that gets you to the 30, right? That's not for lime. They don't tell you the lime numbers anywhere in here. So like this one is what is this? This is the new one. 16/36, right? Wait. That's kind of cool. It's got, oh, that's kind of neat actually. I wonder how that works. Anyway, it's probably for lime. So, yeah, they don't actually tell you the lime numbers. It's kind of weird. For lime being as kind of as important as it is, and especially if you're playing with precision, the menu is just not very helpful, you know. So yeah, no. So we're doing what are we actually doing? 15. 15 meters is what this actually does with lime. So, you betcha. Kind of interesting, right? Yeah, well, yeah, lime is, I mean, it's stone, but it is actually, like Jeff says, basically it's a powder. Yeah, it's crushed limestone. So it's very, very light. Kind of. Whereas like traditional pellet fertilizer is like a literal little pellet. And so it has some mass behind it. And when you hit it with the old spreader, it goes flying. So it's a little bit different. Now they do have pelletized lime, but at least around here, farmers don't use that. I think that's a lot more expensive because you got to have something to make it into a pellet. Most guys around here, it literally is hauled out of a rock quarry. The lime around here is anyway. Straight from the rock quarry to your field. That's how they do it around here, so. Yeah, that's how that works. And I see they haven't changed anything. Oh, it's just gonna get, it's so bad already, and it's just gonna get worse, y'all. Kind of annoying, honestly. No, I will use this for lime only. I bought the sprayer for fertilizer. The sprayers I use for herbicide and fertilizer. So, yeah, no, we'll use that. This is strictly for lime. Mostly because I don't want to have to unload it and, like, switch products, you know? So, yeah. Yep. All right, lime out of rock quarry, exactly. Squarely Dan, what's up? How's it going? You're not, like, here, right? You're here for a minute? Hang on, let's go talk to Dan. Hello?
I'm here for a few.
Okay, I think I'm gonna drop the server at 6 and buy a plow, or not buy a plow, at least, or what's it called? Add a plow.
Okay.
Because I didn't add any modded plow, so all we have is in-game stuff. So I think that little John Deere would probably fit the farm.
Put a new mod folder, or really?
I did. It's all in-game stuff though. It's all mod hub, so just go to the mod hub, you'll be fine. Or go to, you
so
know.
that's how you get a streak.
Oh, did you get a stream streak?
Yeah, I mean,
hey,
I guess I have
that.
to like actually go and click. Like,
yeah.
Normally your stream window is just always open.
Yeah.
I guess I have to go and like, you know.
I'll be honest. I don't know how to do it. I don't watch anybody like on Twitch that much, you know.
It's funny. Like I used to watch all kinds of people.
Yeah.
But then. Like, I just don't anymore.
Yeah.
You know, I just watch you.
I watch, like, you know, Tim the Tap Man once in a blue moon. I watch Kit Boga once in a blue moon.
Oh, is that the new spreader that has the arm to refill it?
This is. It was on sale, so I bought it.
Nice.
How
are the contracts?
I honestly really haven't looked at them yet. Nothing super high dollar because like all the fields are tiny.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest field on this entire map is standby. Only 13 acres.
Okay.
So they're
and you
all...
have the contract mod on there?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's basically all the script mods plus like a couple, nothing crazy. So.
Yeah, so I take it we're just biding time until the Stevie release.
Yes and no. I mean, there's things about this I want to figure out, like the fishing, and there's buildables, Dan. So that means login.
Oh.
I know. I'm kind of intrigued.
See, I would be down with like that be the goal of this map.
Yeah.
Is complete the the buildable like we did with River Bend.
Yep, that too. Yeah. They said follow. Appreciate you. Welcome. What's poppin'? How's it going?
Because I am excited for Stevie's map as well.
Yeah. Although apparently Auto Drive guy came out and said no auto drive for a while. He's not taking on any new projects.
Okay, I guess,
So I guess I have to
that
make
means
our
I'm
own.
up.
Having to make our own.
So now, are you cool with me just doing it live
Doing it live.
on Stevie's 4X whenever you get it?
I don't know. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much, you know, realistically, how much do you need when you're starting out, you know? I mean, I will say today, I harvested these 2 fields, Dan, and I was like, you mean I have to drive to the tipper? I'm so spoiled. It was terrible. It was awful. That's okay. It's...
Yeah. No, obviously you don't need the whole network, but like I can start doing in, you know, the basics.
Sure. Yeah. I think between the 2 of us, we could, you know, get a lot of it done pretty fast, honestly. So, yeah. Although I would be kind of tempted. You know how when it pops up when you start a save and it's like, do you want it to use the road network?
I've done that, and it doesn't always come out very well.
I would say it's probably really bad, right?
Well, you know how like certain cars only turn at one specific spot, they may not go down a specific road.
Yeah.
So like you'll lose all that, which is fine, but it's still, I don't know. I could try it on a test save again and see how it does.
Yeah.
I think I did it and I was like, I don't like this, so I quit and reloaded before it saved.
I could see that. Yeah, so we probably won't do that. Probably.
Yeah, we just need to get a tractor trailer to do it with.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't think about that.
Everything is just already mapped in.
Well, hang on. Jeff has a great point.
Trailer.
Stevie did a Riverbend regular size map edit. So if his regular edit's pretty close, if that's like the center part of it's close, then we could probably have that as our starting point.
Yeah.
And then just have to do like the 4X. That wouldn't be that. I mean, it would be most of your sell points and productions and everything are going to be in the center.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if it's like Elm Creek 4X, you know, all that stuff's in the center, and then basically around the outside it's just fields.
Yeah.
That would actually, that's a good
point.
idea, Jeff. That's a very good idea. That's actually probably need to download his Riverbend and check that out. And then kind of compare the 2 side by side and see how close they are. That's a great idea, actually. Because that would save a ton of time. Because that's all the tedious stuff anyway. When just getting out and driving roads and putting fields, that's not nearly as bad.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that'd be a great thing to start with, actually. Good call, Jeff. All right. Kind of chewing through the slime here, chat. That's all I know. It's not even that bad, like, on the map either, honestly. But that's okay. So we do own a boat, Dan.
Oh.
Can I?
Let's
I can
tab to
tap.
the boat, John.
I just did, actually.
What happened to your boat?
A little parking mishap. It accelerates extremely slowly. For the record. But that's okay. What happens if you hit the buoy, chat? Probably chaos, right? Yep. Alright, bet.
Is there a trailer for said boat?
A trailer for the boat? No. But I do have LED light bars. So, I mean, pretty sick.
Alright, John, if a police boat comes out, it's a must-have.
I want to say... Hang on. Hang on, I'm going to run over here. I'll show you. I think there's one on the map. We just can't do anything with it. I'll show you the fishing, too. Gotta go. Dwayne, we'll catch you later. Good having you in chat all day, sir. So, Dan, that boat cost me 55 grand. Okay, definitely worth it.
Mm-hmm.
This other one costs 275,000, but it's like a barge. So
Nice.
we'll need that to get into the fishing.
You can't fish off the small boat?
Well, there's like bigger fishing stuff. We have to haul like pallets basically on that boat out to the fishing stuff, or back from it or something. I'm not really sure how it all works yet, but we'll figure it out.
It'd be cool if you could get one of them the trawlers.
That'd be cool, yeah. I'm sure there'll be mods coming out.
Can't wait.
There's boat mods out on some sites that have trailers and are actually fishing boats. I love the birds.
The birds actually look really good.
Dude, it's amazing.
Compared to the normal in-game birds.
Yeah. But anyway, there's like this little harbor thing here with a ramp and stuff, but I'm pretty sure that boat right there is a PD boat. It's got red and blue light bar on top.
Ooh. Can you jump on it?
Yeah, but I can't do anything with it. It's just a decoration.
Oh, I was just seeing if like you could actually stand on it.
That's definitely a PD boat. It's got siren and like, yeah, spotlights.
Really hope somebody comes out with a PD boat mod.
That would be kind of sick. Not gonna lie. But anyway, so from anywhere by water, right? We can pull up our extendy fishing pole, right?
Oh.
We can eat that bad boy, and then we're gonna wait. We're gonna be patient, chat. We learned this earlier. We're gonna be patient. Kind of takes a minute.
Is there like a bobber too?
Kind of. Oh, I messed that up so fast. I forgot what to do, chat. Hang on.
Yeah, there's a bobber.
I screwed up the fishing. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. So you got to keep the hook next to the fish. And it's not anywhere.
Just with your mouse?
You're just clicking. You're clicking to go up and let it off to go down. So it's not exactly an easy thing. $100 fish. That's all I've had so far. That's like my fourth $100 fish. They go up to $500 apparently.
Nice.
So
and
that
there's
is
bigger fish?
Apparently. And then there's also, if you go in here, this is the thing. You have to place this out in the water. And I don't know if you have to take stuff out of here or
pad?
Huh?
Like a fish breeding?
Basically, yeah. It's like your grow house for fish, yeah. So.
Cool. How much does that cost?
What'd that just say? 125,000.
That's not bad.
So we might get into that later tonight. We'll see.
How long are you streaming tonight?
That's how you fish in Stardew Valley. It kind of looks like Minecraft fishing, honestly, a little bit. Well, kind of, not really. I'm going to stream for about 20 minutes, 20 more minutes, and then I'm going to take a dinner break, and then I'll be back tonight.
Oh, so you're streaming still tonight? Or?
Yeah, I'll stream tonight, yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, then, yeah, I'll be back up in a couple hours.
It's all good. I'll be here, probably.
All right. Catch you in a bit, John.
All right, we'll see it. All right. So that's like, I've never played Stardew. That's like exactly Stardew, huh? New mod for Farmville 25. Oh, goodness. I guess, yeah. Farmville 2025 edition. You know, that's something, chat, because I don't Facebook and never have. Besides, like, for a month. I've never played Farmville. I would have probably got way into that back in the day, too. Just saying. When do I think I'll start stream back up? I should be, so if I leave here promptly at 6, no later than like 7:30. I should be back. Because I am going to drop the server and put a Plow mod on here so we have something to use besides regular I mean, I don't mind a regular plow, but like, you guys know, come on. So yeah. Timu farm together. Okay. I mean, I kind of played it back in the day. It was called Avatar Farmer. It's what became Farm Together. It was on Xbox, and I was number 2 in the world for a little bit. They had a leaderboard. But in that game, you know, it was based on real time, like Farm Together. But your crops would wither if you let them go too long. So I can remember, like, okay, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to bed. I need to set an alarm for 5:15 because this stuff's going to be ready at 5:30 in the morning. Like, I would plan my sleep schedule around that video game for a while, and I was number 2 in the world on the leaderboard they had built into that game. Okay, number 2 in the world, chat. Just saying, I was pretty, well, sad and pathetic, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How's it going? Yeah, it was kind of sad, but you know what? I thought I was cool at the time, all right? Just saying. I thought it was neat, all right? So, like I just told Dan chat, I think tonight when I come back, I don't know if we have enough money to make it work, but we can also take a loan. Nothing says we can't take a loan. We're going to get into the fishing stuff. We're going to buy the bigger boat. We're going to get into that. I don't really know 100% on what to do or how to do, but we're going to figure it out. So, how many players were there? Like 5? There was at least 10. All right. I don't know how many people there were. There were a lot. That game was actually like very popular for a minute there on that was available on the Xbox Arcade. The Xbox 360 Arcade is where you got that game. For those of you that remember the Xbox Live Arcade. Or no, not arcade. It was the indie games or whatever they called it. Was it arcade? It might have been. It was like the indie game thing. Whatever it was, back in the day. It was super fun. I mean, basically the same thing as Farm Together, so. Alright, we need to go get more lime, chat. And we're off to see the wizard. What you know what I'm trying to say. Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Right. Stevie's map he's not going to do. He's focusing on this one and other projects, apparently. That's what I was told. You played Farmville, made spreadsheets and Word docs of the crops. It's pretty awesome. Some of my older brothers got really big into playing like old baseball games and old hockey games and stuff, and they would play like careers, and they used to keep like notebooks of notes about like, oh, this pitcher pitched so many pitches and he can't play again, and like all this. I mean, it was crazy, the notes they used to keep. So yeah. You have to grow the fish in the, okay, in like the greenhouse, I'm assuming. Okay. So we need land to put that somewhere, huh? We need flat land to put that on, because maybe up in here. Maybe up there we can do it. We'll see. We will see. But you know, I could go look it up, but what fun is that? I like to learn on the fly, chat. I like to have the interaction with you guys and figure it out together. Just saying. That's what I like. Throwing it out there. Well. But yeah, so 7:30. No later than 7:30, chat. Central. We'll be back. More farming. So yeah. Should be a good time. Hopefully Trent will come hang out with us and get to hear what he thinks of the map so far and stuff. Ian should be back. Never know who else will be around. Never know. Right. These little cars are gonna get run over, chat. NASCAR awards. Gotcha, Sean. Nice. Driver with the most left turns. Did I just make fun of NASCAR? I'm going to be playing it next week, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I was thinking about it. It cuts into our farming time, though. Sean, I don't know. I don't have a pile of lime, so I'm not going to... I think they have, but I'm not going to test that part. So I'm not making a pile of lime anywhere. Not right now, anyway. Maybe later, because we could like haul a load of lime into our homestead and dump it. I think we have. Do we have the mod? I don't actually know if I have the one mod. I do. So if we make a mess, we can always clean it up with that. So we'll be fine. But I'm pretty sure they have. So yeah. You love how you said you weren't playing this map for a while and it's the first thing you did with... Big Mark, you can always go back and play your Alma later, you know? I'm just saying. You can always go back and play it later. So. It'll be just fine. Just fine. With the expensive cargo vessel. Alright. Zach, I got it. Problem is that we're going to be kind of tight on money, I have a feeling, later, so it might be a bit of an issue, you know, but that's okay. Who you call a gentleman? Wait a minute. What's up, Nick? How's it going, buddy? What's poppin'? How are ya? All right. So, Chad, I do know that I have more lime to spread over in the other field, but I'm trying to lighten the load a little bit in the lime spreader before I go over there, because, well, it's kind of heavy, and, you know, I kind of could use some more horsepower, so there's that too, you know? Alright. Dogs are going crazy outside, chat. Not mine. I don't have dogs, but the neighborhood dogs. Hopefully there's not coyotes out there again, huh? It's still kind of crazy, to be honest. Kind of crazy. Some in-between or an alternate. I think it's an in-between. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Do trout with the fish lake, but it doesn't work as fast. All right, yeah, we're all about speed. We need that money. I need that fish money. You know what I mean? Is there a fact? I'm assuming there's a factory we have to buy too then, right? For like selling the fish. Big Mert, so far it looks like wheat and barley and that's it. Because if you go around back to the fill pipe, it only shows wheat and barley. So, yeah. Fish money. Well, Nick, there's like fishing on here now, buddy. We can grow fish with our aqua culture. Or whatever it's called. Basically, fish farming. And we have a fishing pole too. We can just go fishing. I've made like $400 fishing so far. I'm pretty much rich at this point, you know, like pretty much. Got that fish money. See, look. We have 2 fishing poles though. I gotta give one to somebody else. Look at this. Ciao. Oh, we can't. Can't fish there. I can't fish there. No corn on this map. Not yet. So apparently, there's a grain mill or something that we can repair or build or something, and then apparently it becomes your own. Well, Trent said production. I don't know where you store other crops. Maybe you have to build a silo or a grain bin. I don't know yet. There is a couple places you can load the train, and I'm assuming those buildings have capacity, so you could put stuff in there. I mean, I won't be doing nearly as much corn on this map because I don't have dry corn, right? I don't have dry corn. So yeah, we won't be loading nearly as much on here, but like here, where's it at? Is it, which way is it going? Did it leave or is it en route? I don't see it. Oh, that's way up there. Why is it? That was weird. Maybe this isn't what I thought it was. This is like not for loading grain. There's no grain. I was thinking this was like a grain thing. I don't think it is though. That's fine. Possibly Big Mart. I don't remember. But yeah, I think it's only wheat and barley. Because actually, if you look in here, put up an AGI bin somewhere. So it only holds 400,000. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa. I'm not sure, but yeah. Here it comes. Well. Okay, so there is 3 cars for grain on there. Okay, but anyway, so there's a train facility where you can, load the train, obviously, and I'm assuming you could use that to store crop. So the other thing is you're not going to have a lot of crop on this map. These fields are tiny. Overall map, it's only a regular size map, and the fields are tiny, so you're not going to need a lot of storage, I feel like. But yeah, so I'm sure we'll grow corn on here eventually, but it actually, sadly, might be a little while before we get to grow corn. So yeah, I will probably buy a planter later on too, because I kind of want to plant beans. Lots of beans. We like to sow beans, so we'll probably plant beans everywhere, which means we need a different planter. So it's all good. Fluffy cows. We have fuzzy cows. They're right in front of us, actually. I don't have anything to feed them right now. I think it'll probably be next year before I do that, because when I fast time one more day, I'll mow the grass again, and we're making all the grass into silage. And then next year I'll have silage to feed them. So, yeah. Why would you buy a motorcycle? The teleporting or the motorcycle ruins your experience? Some people, there's a lot of people that RP roleplay in this game. And part of that is like, maybe no tabbing or teleporting. Actually, we were doing that on our last map where I wasn't allowed to tab. So we actually did have motorcycles at the end. We were mostly just goofing around with them, though, to be honest. But yeah. Test out the new. I plan on buying new stuff before using any like existing stuff, Jeff. Hopefully. Yeah. Even if it's Garbo or I don't like it or whatever, but that's the plan. I'm try to use the new stuff, you know. So yeah. Try to anyway. Self-imposed. Yes. The beautiful thing of a game like Farm Sim, and I preach this all the time, there is no wrong way to play this game. Everybody can play it however the heck they want. And your way's not right, and your way's not wrong. Neither is my way. It's whatever. It's so open and free. You can just do whatever the hell you want, you know? So. There you go. Oh, you know what, Big Mer? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's over here, right? That's probably a good idea to buy that. Yeah. We'll do that tonight. It's a good idea. And I know Trent just got here. We can go say hi to Trent, but I am going to leave in a minute, so. We'll say hi to Trent, and then we're going to leave. Hello?
Hi, I know you gotta leave.
I do in a minute. I'm going to finish this field, but what's up?
I just got one field check marked off.
Nice. Did we find the boat yet? What boat?
The pirate ship.
There's a pirate ship? Is there a jar of dirt by chance?
You'll have to find out, because I don't know.
It's the only line I know from the whole movie. Got a jar of dirt. No, I haven't found a pirate ship. Have not. So, is there two buildables, Trent? There's a castle and
a windmill.
Oh, a windmill. That's cool.
And then the windmill doubles as a production once it's built.
Okay, so it's like a flour mill, grain mill.
I think it's flour mill.
Okay, that's cool. That's pretty neat. I mean, that's fine, Fire. You can think that. It's okay. I'm not going to tell you no, Fire. I'm not going to rain on your parade, brother. You do you. So, Trent, are you going to fish or are you going logging first?
Probably gonna go logging first. Because it's cheaper.
I'm going fishing. I think. The problem is I have $650,000. Now, there's no rule about not taking loans this time. So, you know, we got that going for us. Just saying. How do I get into this field?
I mean, fishing wouldn't be bad, but because I've seen the profits from fishing.
I hear it's pretty good.
Like trout's 24,000.
Wow.
Salmon 17.
All right.
One and 17, or one is worth more than the other.
Yeah. Big Al, we have done a little bit of fishing, but not like commercial fishing. Does that make sense, Big Al? And hello.
Have you gotten 5 junk items from the ocean?
Sean says no loans allowed. Alright, where's this pirate ship at?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You're supposed to find all of the glass bottles. The glass bottles have a note that go into a book. You read the book. The book leads you to the ship.
Oh. I was thinking I could just grab my boat and find it.
And like I can't even use the depth controls.
Oh, really?
And to see the spectacles.
Sean, you buy the boat right up here in town. There's a special purchase point right there where you buy the boat. So maybe the pirate ship's not even on the map until you like get the collectibles. Is that a possibility?
I not see? Is that not highlighted for me?
Yeah, I say Big Al, it's a boat. I don't know about a speedboat, but it's definitely a boat. I don't actually know how far like north we can go up here either.
What color is the boat store icon?
It's yellow. It's yellow.
Like?
It's just to the east of where that forklift is up there.
Oh, okay. For some strange reason, I couldn't. The shop icon wasn't showing up, nor the boat store.
I got you.
So I had to click the others on and off.
Oh, I found the edge of the world. I found it. I found it. It's right. Oh God. Oh.
All right.
Oh, it's got me. Don't hit the edge of the world. That's pretty far up there, though, actually.
You can always go to that little island that's just north of 19.
I see that there, yeah. I haven't been over there yet. It's the edge of the world as we know it.
And the big boat only goes 11.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
That's fine for that big of a boat. This thing's kind of slow, I feel like.
But if you don't want to use the crane, you can use the free forklift.
Yeah. Sean, I don't know, man. Trent doesn't know yet. We got to find the messages in the bottle, apparently. Message in the bottle.
I took a picture of that.
So, yeah. Your grandma could swim faster than this. I'm going 19 miles an hour. I mean, I'm not going that slow. Here, fine. We'll just go this way. Jeez. So the pirate ship can only be in so many places because, like, the world ends. And unless the pirate ship's not actually spawned yet. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm guessing it doesn't spawn until you unlock all the things. There's a shipwreck, but that's not a pirate ship. So, yeah. Anyway, but that's what I bet actually happens. I bet it actually unlocks when you find all the collectibles. They have dirt bikes. They need wave runners. That would be kind of sick. Allison, that sucks. I'm sorry. But how's it going otherwise?
I guess that photo doesn't work for one of the Muppets.
This thing, yeah, I just don't know about this boat, y'all. I just don't know about this boat.
No,
I'll get here, Allison. I'll get. Do what?
Struck out on the command.
Oh, darn.
Oh, I was watching one of the Muppets videos and he put the code in, and I screenshotted it. So when I got the version.
This turned into Goonies, a ghost pirate ship. Maybe. All right, so this is what we're gonna buy tonight, chat. We're gonna get into the fish foreman. I don't know how much this costs, but 95,000. That's not bad.
That's only 95,000 compared to 125.
Already placed.
Oh,
it's pretty good.
Wait, I found the mine.
This map is not a mod. This map is the new DLC that came out today. So yeah, came out today. It's the Highlands Fuzzy Cow expansion. Speaking of fuzzy cows, let's go check on them real fast. And then, guys, I do need to do the boot scoot and boogie. Oh, this takes water? Ew.
Yeah, the Highland cattle take water.
Oh, in general, they take water all the time?
Oh, no, just for that one.
Okay, it's this. Yeah, there's the fuzzy cow. Look how fuzzy it is. Hello there, fuzzy cow. Can I pet you with a chainsaw? Oh, no
Yeah, I
chainsaw.
moved my pin to 35.
Can I pet you with a fishing pole? It doesn't work. Fuzzy cow. You moved it where? 35?
Yeah, up there because it's kind of secluded.
35. Where the heck is 35? Oh, the up on the hill, yeah. Okay.
And then me and Matt were talking. I mean, I'm gonna pull my inner mat out.
Okay. Cut down some trees.
Combine. Oh no, combine. Well, I mowed 50, and then I'm going to combine 50 into 20.
I gotcha. All right. Let's do the boot, scoot, and boogie. All right, Trent, I'm out of here. I'll be back in a little bit.
Alrighty.
Those of you watching on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.